Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. Before I begin, I would like to say thank you to everyone who has liked, shared, subscribed, and who has donated to this channel. I would also like to thank everyone who has purchased a reading with me. Now, this is for the sign of Virgo for the last half of January, or from the time you view this video. It is a general reading. It is not going to resonate with each and every one of you because you're all going through different things. So let's begin this reading. For whoever this reading is for, what I'm picking up, the energy I'm picking up, it's very heavy. Um, and this is all about this person. Um, this is somebody who's really unhappy. They're in a relationship and they are extremely unhappy, um, very lonely. So I would like to begin here. This is the central issue, okay, for this person. The love feast in the reverse is a relationship that is struggling, or it can be being indecisive about something. Lady Wisdom in the reverse is a card of being secretive. This is you who are being secretive, okay? And maybe you're indecisive um, about, and I feel it's not whether you want to leave because you know you do. It's about telling that person. That's where the fear is. And this is you, Lady of Wisdom. And this is a card from the Before Tarot. So it came before. I feel that you did try to work on the relationship. But now you'll see here, you're looking this way at what you're keeping inside. You're no longer looking here to work. You're no longer interested in working on this relationship. You've turned your face away from it. You're really going through some very deep feelings here. Um, Two of Shields in reverse is a card of loss, okay? Um, a loss of family, loss of relationship, loss of possessions. We have with that the last judgment in the reverse. So you are procrastinating over this, over leaving, or perhaps losing maybe possessions. Perhaps this is why, or security. Perhaps this is why you procrastinate over this decision. Um, uh, Ace of Shields in the reverse. The passion is it died out. There's no more recognition. There's no results to be had from this relationship. It's dead for you. So here we see with the card of the Lover somebody who is really unhappy with their situation. And they're taking that long, deep look inside of themselves. They may be dreaming of love or finding love or of someone. If you have someone, it certainly is not appearing here in the cards. Um, it's more of somebody who's dreaming of love, wanting to test those waters because they're unhappy where they are. They don't feel love, they only feel loneliness here. The card of articulation is here, and this is a card of not expressing your feelings, okay? Avoiding speaking up or fear of speaking up. Clearly, this is somebody who is lonely. This person here, look, for some of you, you could be in love with somebody. Certainly, like I said, they're not appearing here, but you could be dreaming or thinking of this person, waiting on a message from this person. But this person here, depicted in this card, is lonely and waiting, or maybe they're just waiting to leave. Um, it comes with the Four of Swords, so it's like inner reflection once again, like this person is doing. So they have this one thought, and you see the windows are open and the butterflies are flying out. And they want this freedom. They want this change, this transformation in their life. But there are fears here. You can see again. So there's some sort of fear holding this person back. Again, I have a message card. So for some of you, as we're looking at someone waiting on a message in order perhaps to make this actual move or transformation. The there could be some self-deception here. There could be a lack of self-belief here also. Squire of Wisdom in the reverse is, in this card, really speaks to a loyalty, and so maybe your loyalty is to this person you're with is no longer there. Maybe you are simply fearing giving this news to this person. Maybe this person manipulates you somehow. You have a plan. We see it here with the Knight of Wisdom. You have a plan to move forward. The Queen of Pentacles appears here again. This is all you. Queen of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, Lady of Wisdom, which is Pentacles, Squire of Wisdom, again, Pentacles. This is you. In this deck, a snake comes down with this coin to present it to this queen, and she could be tempted here, but she may, snake can represent also deception. She may be wondering, maybe she is being manipulated by somebody in the relationship who is presenting her with something. Maybe he presents her with some sort of security to tempt her to stay. The Four of Cups. The Four of Cups in this deck speaks to feeling really unhappy. Maybe you're unhappy about this offer. It's a card of being very lonely, very weary, feeling dejected. You could be feeling bored. It could be that your partner, I feel, might be trying to manipulate you somehow, is what I'm picking up. I feel that there's a lot of conflicts, a lot of arguments, and this is because you don't see any future here anymore. For you, the passion is gone. There's something else that's holding you there, and if it is not security, then it is definitely fear, or fear of how this person will react. Perhaps you fear that they will uh, try to manipulate you somehow to take everything you have. Yeah, you can go, but you're not bringing anything with you. That sort of thing. Um, So over here we have the King's two children. This would be a card of, again, you see, that's what I thought. This is a card of dreaming, dreaming about love. Okay. Um, you escape your reality where you're clearly unhappy through fantasy. And then we have the Crusader, which is, it's for me indicating that somehow somebody might be trying to manipulate you into staying, because this is a card that would speak to letting others influence you even when you know, or even when you feel that it's not right. And so over here we have the consolamentum, which would be equal to the world in the regular tarot. And so you feel that this is completed. You just want to move on. You want to bring balance back into your life with the apparelementum, because you're clearly unbalanced here, unhappy, unfulfilled, lonely. So you feel that this is complete, or a completed cycle, and you just want to move on. You have the plan. It's here. But you fear speaking this truth. You fear, perhaps, a confrontation. And with the Seven of Swords here, this is the before tarot. It speaks to sabotage, sneak attack. It speaks to lying, cheating. It's like a planned deception. It can be self-deception even. Or you may fear this person would plan something or has something planned. You may fear that they might plan a retaliation. Here we have the stocks, and here we have the symbolon. So with regards to this relationship that you're in, possibly you are in a long-term commitment or married to this person. Whatever is hidden is going to come out with this card. So what's hidden comes to light. So this this will come to a head. Around this time. But I mean, you do fear the outcome. You do fear the actual confrontation or the exposure of this truth. But ultimately, it has to come to an end. And you do have the world here, which does, speak to a successful conclusion. Excuse me. So that is what I have for you, Virgo. I, I hope that this has helped. You know you can't stay like this, right? Anyway, I wish you all the best, and I thank you for watching. Many blessings.